Hello everybody, it's Mimberly and welcome back.
Thank you for showing off your exceptional rapport with your partner during Neon Rhythm, our Polar Nights limited time event. Please accept this sustainable power pack as a reward.
Okay, well screw you for interrupting me. I completely botched up that entire thing, so I'm going to start again from the beginning. Hi guys, it's Mimberly, welcome back to the channel. My throat is pretty much back to fully working standard. As you can hear, it does occasionally still go out. But it's nowhere near as bad as it was a week ago. So the power of Lemsips has got me through and I am back, which is amazing because I've lost a week's worth of recording and I am very eager to catch up. Now, I wanted to do a little experiment, so I decided it'd be fun to do a poll to see which video or which character do we want a video on first, and not include Silas, because YouTube only allows me to put 4 options, which when there's 5 love interests, it's a little bit of a problem. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to put it to a vote and see who wins. Now, I predicted it was going to be either Zayne or Caleb, and I was right because Zayne won with 41%, followed by Caleb with 28%. Raphael got 22%, which was a lot closer than I was expecting. And then Xavier being 9%. So I'm going to leave Silas to last because I want to try and see how we go if we've saved my personal favourite for last. So for this event, we're going to try that. So without further ado, now that the organisers ruined my groove, let's get into it. After expressing my thanks, I head into the 4D immersive viewing space at the event venue. I'm carrying the reward Zayne and I won together. I forgot to get a drink before recording. Oh, he's wearing his outfit from the Everlasting Wish memory. Oh, various images from the Polar Night dance across the electronic displays and the soft ambient light bathe Zayne's hair in gentle hues. I need my Lemsip. 1 minute. I apologise for that. I have now got my Lemsip. I left it in the kitchen. So, Zayne! God, it's good to be back.
Why did you bring back a silent power pack?
It was a reward, mate. Don't question me. Who said that was the case?
You were quiet when you snuck up behind me. I thought someone put you on silent mode.
Ah, nah, there's no such thing with me. Silent mode is not in my modules, okay?
Assuming you truly had been fitted with a silent power pack, I was thinking about how to remove it.
Oh yeah? Don't want me being quiet? Zayne looks down at the power pack in my hand, gently takes it, and then playfully taps my forehead.
I don't want you to lose your voice, and I don't want our polar night to be lonely and endless.
Aww, he's such a cutie. I place my hands on the power pack before holding Zayne's hands. We should put it to good use then. That way this polar night will be a little more exciting.
It sounds like you already have something in mind.
Always. Our controller's batteries aren't what they used to be. If we upgrade it with this power pack, we can play video games for 3 days straight. Mimsy on the right track here. Also, the magnetic field is going too quick for me to read, has been unstable lately, which makes our household appliances prone to malfunctioning. We can use the power pack to upgrade them. Zayne remains non-committal.
The controllers are worse for wear because we spent so much time playing video games together.
I fail to see a problem with this.
If we want to deal with the root of the problem, then the best solution is to get a new one.
Okay, fine, we get a new one, then we upgrade it.
As for the household appliances, once Lincoln's polar night ends, they won't malfunction anymore.
Zayne hitting us with the logic, how dare he. I put my hands behind my back and take a small step towards Zayne. Are you saying you've already thought of a better use for the power pack?
Assuming I'm not misremembering anything, its optimal use is to be a fuel source for energy vehicles.
Zayne taps at the interactive panel a few times. Pictures of polar night scenery flash by quickly before they stop on a map. I lean against his shoulder and look up at the screen.
Polar nights are rare, and this sort of scenery is hard to come by. But when there's no one to share it with, it's not really meaningful.
Oh, you're being cutie.
Our company's self-driving route for our heart-stopping Polar Night 4 Glow trip. It's currently in its testing phase.
Heart stopping?
Do you want to relax your body and mind and let your dopamine flow freely?
I think something else should be flowing freely. You know what I mean?
There are heartwarming hot spring inns, endless gourmet food, and sweets to enjoy along the way. They're guaranteed to satisfy even the biggest sweet tooth.
Okay, well, Zayne's sorted then. Hot springs covered in steam and tempting sweets flash across the screen. Then pink and blue stripes belonging to a foreglow slowly emerge.
There's a chance to see a pink-blue foreglow at the Final Stop's Scenic Hotel. It's a rare event even in the Arctic.
The voice beside my ear gradually drowns out the electronic sounds.
Are you tempted?
Always. I think you're the one who's tempted by the treats that can satisfy a sweet tooth.
Or maybe there's more to it than just that.
I love him so much, he's so cute! Ah! Oh my god, Lemsip, whoever invented you deserves a place up in heaven. Okay, next part. Foot of Feely Mountain, Route 19. The next day, Zayne and I pack our luggage, get into the car, and start following the route. The polar night has made all of Lincoln dim. Only the road ahead is illuminated by our headlights in a hazy grey-blue glow. But just as I'm getting comfortable in my seat, I never expected... Oh, he's in that bloody outfit again. We just need the sunglasses and it's complete. The energy has already been depleted?
Judging by the battery level, we probably won't have enough to reach a charging station.
Oh, great. The car stops beside the road. Once the final alarm ends, the interior lights cut out. We're not going to be stuck at the foot of the mountain for the entire polar night, right? Zayne's hand covers the back of mine. He gently squeezes it before taking out his phone and turning on its flashlight. The surrounding darkness is dispelled.
We won't. There are some emergency supplies in the trunk. Don't worry.
Oh, Zayne being the beautiful man he is, thinking far ahead in advance.
Let's find the hazard markers first.
I do like that Zayne is so prepared, though. I don't like that he's in this outfit again. I swear, I see this outfit on the bloody daily. Zayne places the warning triangles behind the car. And then he breaks several glow sticks and arranges them in an arrow pointing for help. You know what you're doing, huh? It's almost like you've experienced this a couple of times.
Not really. I had to do a lot of things by myself as a child, so I developed the habit of preparing in advance.
Aww! No wonder you said you've been an adult since childhood.
What?
Move closer. Say less. Okay, he's coming to me. That's fine. I said our darling little boy Zayne is amazing. I give Zayne a thumbs up.
Your darling little boy Zayne would thank you. However...
Zayne takes hold of my wrist and positions my thumb toward the road. He soon adopts the same pose.
Let's use that encouragement for something else.
He basically was an adult since childhood, though. A car quickly pulls up in front of us, and a driver's license is held out through the window that's slowly being lowered.
Hello, this is my driver's license. Do you need my ID card too?
Huh?
You two are plainclothes police officers, right? Thank you for your hard work.
Do I look like I am physically capable of being a cop? Right? I am fat. If you are running away from me, I will chase you for exactly 0.5 seconds before I collapse and die of exhaustion.
We're not.
We explain that we ran out of fuel, and the driver looks at his fully occupied vehicle with an apologetic expression.
Sorry, there's no room in my car. But once I get to a place with signal reception, I can help you contact roadside assistance.
How dare he have other people in his car? After the car drives away, my gaze keeps drifting towards Zayne. Watching his upright posture, I poke his waist. Oh. No wonder that person might have mistook you for a plainclothes police officer. It's because of your posture.
How so?
You're just standing too stiffly. And why does it feel like you're even more tense than before?
Maybe it's because... Watch out.
As we're talking, a van comes... Oh, Jesus. A van comes barreling toward us. It swerves erratically and nearly crashes into us. Fortunately, Zayne quickly pulls me into his arms and steps back.
Are you hurt anywhere?
I'm okay. Zayne looks serious as he taps on the passenger window twice.
I'm so sorry. My friend is sick and I need to rush to the hospital.
Oh, every time we go out, he has to be a doctor.
I can't.
Upon hearing the pained moan, Zayne immediately turns to the man in the back seat. He's a doctor from Axo Hospital. Is it okay if we open the door and take a look?
His airway is clear. Breathing is stable. He's conscious, and there are no external injuries. Slightly hyperactive bowel sounds and mild abdominal tenderness. These are symptoms consistent with food poisoning.
Oh, God.
What did your friend eat today?
Can relate. Food poisoning is an absolute bitch. I didn't have to go to hospital for it, but I was bedridden for about 3 days. After confirming that the person ate undercooked green beans at a farmhouse restaurant, Zayne immediately administers, standard emergency treatment.
The symptoms have subsided, but it's better to go to a hospital for a more thorough medical examination.
I'm grateful for your help, you two. By the way, what brings you here? This place is pretty far out.
Well, our car is a piece of shit, pretty much. We glance towards the car by the side road, and the driver realizes what's happened.
My family's farmhouse restaurant is nearby.
Oh, is it
If
his
you two
restaurant?
aren't in a hurry, why don't you stop by for a visit? I'll take care of your car.
Are you sure? Thanks. The driver is in a hurry to get his friend to the hospital and only mentions that he called a car for us. 20 minutes later, a driverless shuttle from the farmhouse restaurant comes slowly to a stop in front of us. Nice. Okay, we're getting moving. Let's go. Okay. The owner of the self-service farmhouse restaurant had not only had our car towed over, but its power pack was also replaced. In the unmanned farm, multifunctional robots are checking on the crop's growth. Although there aren't many employees managing the farm, traditional gardens and pastures have been preserved so that visitors can connect with nature. We originally planned to leave the next day, but after looking at the fields with their unique pastoral charm, we decided to spend a day here and have a picnic. Zayne emerges from the tomato garden. With Otto Farm's help, the small
Here are the
basket...
cherry tomatoes. What else do we need?
First off, it's pronounced tomatoes. I'm British, not bloody American. Second of all, we need carrots, Zayne. We need carrots. You know, your absolute fave. Cherry tomatoes, cucumbers, bread, sauce. We just need 2 eggs. Then we'll have all the ingredients for our Polar Night Picnic sandwich special.
I have identified the coordinates of the chicken coop for you. Please follow Otto.
Where's the carrots, Zayne? You lecture me about drinking my sugary drinks and eating my veg, and yet you're not following your own advice, my good sir. We follow Otto Farm, do the chicken coop, and quickly devise a strategy.
I'll distract the chickens, and you get the eggs.
Oh, how brave of you to take on chickens. At least they're not
Otto
geese.
will help too.
If we had to steal eggs from geese, I'd sign out. You didn't research egg collection strategies beforehand, right?
I haven't, so we should also be prepared for failure.
Once he secures the carrot to Otto's hand, oh yeah, yep, there you go, there's his favourite, and begins attracting the chicken's attention, I quietly approach the chicken coop.
Otto, over here.
That doesn't sound good. The chicken suddenly let out angry cries. I've only just found the eggs when I hear Zayne's voice.
Run.
Dope. We've been attacked by chickens. What's my life come to? I turn to see the chickens rallying together as they aggressively peck their way towards me. I quickly grab the eggs and sprint. Feathers fly everywhere as dust rises. The scene is so chaotic that I momentarily can't tell whether it's Zayne or the chickens chasing me. Just as I reach the gate, a chicken launches itself at my head. It stops when it's 5 centimeters away from me. My gaze follows the hand that's holding the chicken. I see Zayne, who's still breathing heavily.
That was close.
Oh, he saves my life as a doctor and now he's saved my face from chicken pecks. Prime husband material. I need to be careful because I'm going to spill this in a minute. The reward for your heroic rescue is 2 eggs. Yay! Also, he looked a little bit suggestive with the panting there. Don't think I know what Infold's doing. Everything is a little messy, but we managed to get the eggs at least. After a quick cleanup, we officially begin our picnic. Zayne uses his Evo to chill a drink and hands it to me. Oh, mate. That is such a useful Evo now that I think about it. Because at first I was thinking, oh, when are you ever going to use ice? But during the summer when you were like really hot, just have your drink on permanent chill. Oh my god. Nothing is better than it being a really hot summer's day in the UK and having an ice cold glass of Pepsi. Or Coke or whatever the hell we drink in this country nowadays. Here's to our hard-earned polar night picnic. I'm getting hot in there now, actually.
It's mostly thanks to you.
Oh, aren't you a sweet talker? What? What's the matter? Oh, please tell me it's something to do with carrots.
It's nothing. My teeth are just sensitive to cold food.
Somebody needs to go to the dentist. Zayne rubs the side of his face, shakes his head, and presses a sandwich into my hands. Did you really not prepare for this in advance?
Before setting out, I thought about what might happen and prepared accordingly. But battling wits with chickens was certainly something I didn't predict.
Even though there's a little mishap, our picnic is perfect.
It's not perfect yet.
Hey, buddy. Hey, Zayne. Zayne braces one hand by my side and reaches toward my head with the other. Under my puzzled gaze, he removes a chicken feather. And then he taps his sandwich against mine.
Now we have a perfect picnic.
Can I help you? He is making his presence known. Loki is here. So cute. Okay, I'm just going to give the disclaimer that I have not played through the event. Even though my screen shows that I am. I played through the event on autoplay and didn't watch it because my worry was that I was still going to be sick by the time the event was over and I didn't want to miss like any of the dialogue, and obviously I wanted to unlock it in case I had to go back to it. So I'm not going to lie and say that I've not played it because I technically have in-game. I just haven't done it, like actually read it myself, if that makes any sense. I want to give that disclaimer now in case anyone mentions it. So that's me being fully transparent. I only played for it on auto and didn't read it because I was scared I was going to miss it because of my illness. But now my illness is gone, we are all good. Okay, after resting at the farmhouse for several days, we finally set off again. However, we're barely halfway when... Oh, don't tell me the car's gone again. What's wrong? And he's still wearing that outfit.
The road is blocked.
I lean out and see that familiar Hunters Association logo. Activating my Evo, I sense metaflux fluctuations. I'm not surprised. Hunters are probably in the middle of a mission. Stay in the car. I'll go.
Wait.
I'm in the middle of opening the car door when Zayne grasps my wrist. He pulls me back to his side. I promise I won't put myself in danger.
I know, and I also believe in your abilities. But I wanted to say that your scarf is loose. Come closer.
Okay. I lean in and Zayne also shifts. The scarf becomes unusually obedient under his dexterous fingers.
The weather is unpredictable under the polar night's influence. Be careful not to catch a cold. Also, come back as soon as possible.
Whoa! Okay, you're cute. You're so cute for your own good. Fortunately, the Wanderer was dealt with by the other hunters. What I'd sensed was just lingering metaflux that had yet to disappear. When I tell Zayne, he's checking our remaining supplies in the trunk. We're low on supplies. Once the road is clear, we head to the nearest rest area to resupply. Drinking water, blankets, tissues. I think we've got everything.
The car's cooler isn't full yet. It's better to be meticulously prepared before we set off.
Zayne places the tub of vanilla ice cream into the shopping cart as he picks up jasmine and green grape popsicles with his other hand. Jasmine! Is the preparation you talked about filling the cooler with ice cream?
As you can see, we're ensuring the cooler fulfills its purpose.
Zayne. Zayne, my love. Why? Didn't you say your teeth are sensitive to cold food? I poke Zayne's cheek. I hope you're ready for them to complain again.
I am a doctor.
You're not a dentist! Being Zayne doesn't give you a free pass. Zayne puts the ice cream back. However, when we go to the checkout counter, a pack of gelatin has mysteriously appeared in the shopping cart.
It fell into the cart by itself.
Uh-huh. And you didn't try to stop it?
The world moves on its own volition. Since the gelatin has its intentions, we should respect its wishes.
I love him. He's such a silly little goofball. I love him. After putting away the supplies we bought, Zayne opens the pack and feeds me the gelatin.
Can you sense its desire to be consumed?
He's not the only one sharing that desire, Zayne. I only sense a certain human's disobedience.
But my teeth have been on their best behavior lately.
I don't care, you need to go to a dentist. I think your teeth are starting a rebellion. Despite my teasing, I still rummage through the first aid kit to find painkillers. I give them to him. Does it really hurt?
I'm fine.
Zayne is thoroughly prepared. The first aid kit even has fluoride form for simple dental care. Oh my god. But I hesitate when I see his condition. Should we head back early?
What?
Well, we visited a lot of places in the past few days. I feel like we've done enough sightseeing. I don't think heading back will be a waste. What do you think?
Are you worried about me?
Maybe.
There are still plenty of things we can do during this polar night.
You know what? This is actually really reminding me that I should probably get to my dentist because I've still got my attachments on my teeth from when I was when I had my retainers, which my dentist then decided to turn around and say, yeah, fuck you, I'm not going to deal with you anymore. So, unfortunately, I'm in one of those positions where because I now don't know where he is, I can't get to him to get them removed and he's not answering my messages. So I have to ask my current dentist to do it. But I can't afford £95 for a basic checkup. And because I work Monday to Friday, trying to get an appointment for anything is practically impossible. So I have to book it like weeks in advance. Oh god, it's going to be another thing to add to the to-do list for next year. I'm going to tell you guys what the to-do list is for next year. And you lot are going to think I'm going to die. I swear. And you're going to be like, oh, Mim, don't overwork yourself. I'm a workaholic. We're fine. Also, not recording for the last week has been driving me cuckoo. Zayne takes my hand from the seat back and pulls it to his chest. He gently presses his forehead against my arm.
It'd be a shame if we ended it now.
Oh, he's enjoying it. Ooh. But your teeth.
I've always been a disobedient human. I've always been a disobedient human.
Including, going against Astra. I can't argue with you, but I'm confiscating this. It's non-negotiable. I take the jasmine-flavoured mints he bought and eat 2 of them under his expectant gaze. Oh, he's hurt. Poor baby.
The fluoride foam from earlier tasted terrible.
You still can't have candy, but if you want a sweet relief... I move closer to the corner of his lips and give him a gentle peck there. This'll do. That's cute.
I feel it. It's sweet enough to make my teeth fall out.
What can I say? I'm a decent kisser. It's so goddamn cute. I can't. These two are adorable. I have missed recording so badly. I'm just really glad to be back. I know that sounds really sad, but... Oh, hot springs. The rest of the journey is uneventful. As soon as we arrive at the hot spring inn, it starts snowing. The silvery white snow's light illuminates the eaves. The sky and the distant mountains have almost merged into one. Yes? Oh, God, I forgot to feed the cat. And by that, I mean it's 5 minutes before his feeding time. Bear with me, I've got to go feed him. Okay, he has now been fed, and as you can see, he was being a little bit fussy. So, and he also proceeded that and decided he wants to chomp for a little bit. So I thought, you know what, it's been a week, you guys have not seen me for a while, so why not show him on camera. So, while he is chomping the absolute crap out of my hand, the air seeping through the window cracks, carries the snowflakes to coolness. It can make a person's nose tickle. Stop! I see you looking at me, don't you judge me. I would kill to see your father do this. I close the window and pull Zayne into the hot spring with me. Now the rising warmth can dispel the cold for us. We can finally warm up. I mean, Mindy, there's other ways that we can do this, okay? There are multiple ways that you and Dr. Zayne could get warm. We just chose hot springs. I am trying so hard to keep this PG-13, but I know my brain is not doing that, so... Upon hearing this, Zayne scoops up the hot spring water and pours it over my shoulders.
If you are cold, why didn't you ask me for a hand warmer earlier?
You already bundled me up like a Zogani with a hat, scarf, and gloves. You'd probably have to wrap me up again if you wanted to add hand warmers. Oh, you got fur in my mouth, you little shit. You're always prepared for everything, yet you only brought a single towel for a hot spring.
What else should I have brought?
Condoms. I look at the amenities, the inn prepared for us, and pick up a rubber pair. I give it a gentle push to make it roll towards Zayne. A rubber pair. Zayne sits down beside me and picks up the rubber pair. Holding it in my direction, he squeezes it. His raised eyebrow is like a silent question. Ah. You look exactly the same, especially after your glasses get fogged up. A rubber pair with sunglasses and a big rubber pair with fogged up glasses. Zayne shakes his head and presses down on the rubber pair. It sinks into the water. When he lets go, it returns to the surface with a splash. Because of the splash, a streak of water is left on Zayne's glasses. It's quickly enveloped by swirling steam. It seems like this big rubber pair had one oversight despite being so thorough. You forgot to prepare the anti-fog lens cloth. No. I wave my hand in front of him. Can you see where I am right now? To my surprise, he removes his glasses and then places them on my face. Oh, you son of a biscuit. Oh my god.
You can experience it for yourself.
I'd rather not. I'm already basically blind. I don't know if it's because of the glasses or the steam from the hot spring, but my vision suddenly becomes blurry. Has your prescription gotten stronger? My head is spinning. Oh. Well, this has put a damper in the date. While I'm dizzy, I feel myself being scooped up and placed on something soft. A cooling patch has been applied to my forehead, and a refreshing sensation spreads throughout my body. Subconsciously, I raise my hand, but don't feel the cooling patch. Oh, it was his hand. Half asleep and half awake, I lift my eyelids and follow the chest in front of me. I look up. I quickly close my eyes again before Zayne notices I'm awake.
Do you still feel dizzy?
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this. I pretend to have not heard him and nuzzle his chest.
Your acting skills leave much to be desired.
Damn it. I don't even know how I ended up pretending to sleep here.
I shouldn't have used you as an eyeglass holder. I didn't think these glasses would make you faint.
Shh. Mummy is simping. Leave me be. Hey.
However, you have used me as a cooling tool. Does that make us even? Sit up. You need to replenish your stamina.
Yes, Daddy. Zayne holds me as I sit up, and he brings over a cup of hot cocoa from the bedside. Racking my brain for various excuses, I bury my face in the crook of his neck. I still feel a little dizzy. I can't hold the cup.
I wasn't asking you to do it yourself. Open your mouth.
Open your mouth could be used in multiple contexts. This is why this game is not healthy for me. And this is why I never, ever will say that my videos are for under 18-year-olds. Because my brain goes to worst possible scenario immediately. I drink the hot cocoa Zayne feeds me before snuggling up against him. Heavy snowfall pelts against the tightly sealed window, which traps the room's warm, gentle light inside. This is so goddamn cute. Okay, I think we're on the last chapter. I'm scared. Lincoln Scenic Hotel. After relaxing our bodies and minds for a few days at the guest house, we set off again and arrive at our final destination before the polar night ends. This really is a scenic hotel. The location is perfect for watching the sunrise. To capture the foreglow, the action camera naturally can't be left behind. Zayne adjusts the tripod.
Should we set up the camera here?
Yes. Okay, perfect. Everything's ready. Now all we need to do is wait for the surprise. Or the sunrise. Why did I say surprise? After setting up the camera, we sit on the sofa on the hotel balcony. Zayne, look! The colour of the sky is changing. I'll be there in a minute. Golden orange bands of light pierce through the horizon. The sun has risen and Lincoln's polar night is officially over. I almost hold my breath as I anticipate that foreglow. However, we wait for a long time, but there's still no trace of it in the sky. What's going on? Is the predicted time wrong?
The chances of seeing that kind of foreglow in Lincoln are extremely low.
Aww. So we are destined to not see it today. Aww. Thinking about how Zayne endured his toothache and insisted on coming here, I suppress my disappointment and tightly hold his hand. It's okay. Disappointment is part of the journey. Besides, it's difficult to see polar scenery in Lincoln City. Zayne, when you're not too busy, let's go to the Arctic. Okay? Zayne holds my hand in response.
There are many things that need to be prepared before one embarks on a journey.
AKA, we need time off.
But disappointment is the one thing that's not on the checklist. Follow me.
Oh God, Zayne, what have you planned? We return to our room. Zayne draws the curtains, turns off the lights, aims the projector at the ceiling, and then pulls me down to lie on the floor. The video shows a pearlescent white snowy landscape. A moment later, Zayne's voice emerges from it.
This is the northernmost part of the Arctic. According to one legend, this is where a pink-blue foreglow appears. For some inexplicable reason, I thought of something from a long time ago. Never mind.
It's quiet for a moment, and then the snowy landscape suddenly starts shaking. But upon getting a closer look, it's clear that the person holding the camera is trembling. The snow-white scenery disappears from the screen, and what comes into view is a grey-blue sky. The wisp of a pink cloud suddenly bursts in the sky as if someone pressed the fast-forward button. Pink and grey blue hues interweave. After an indeterminable amount of time, the pink and blue slowly merge like lovers reunited after a long separation. They've nestled against the distant horizon. Oh, and oh, the lighting. Now, Infold, if only you could fix the lighting for the dark-skinned characters, then this is the sort of shit we'd enjoy. Again, I'm not going to make a statement on that, because as a pale as fuck girly, I feel like it'd be disrespectful for me to make any comments about it. But I will say that I do feel bad for our other girlies who are on the darker tone, because I do genuinely feel bad about the whole lighting situation, and I really, really hope that Infold get that sorted, or at least implement something where maybe they can adjust the lighting in game to work for their character. I really hope that's the case, because, you know, it is a problem and it does need to be addressed. You filmed the foreglow before.
I couldn't let you have any regrets. It's very special, a rare phenomenon in the Arctic. Even with meticulous preparations, you might not be able to see it.
But it appeared.
Perhaps it was destined to meet you at this moment.
I turn, and the pink-blue light flows into his eyes. It's impossible to look away. It's a little late, but I'm very happy I got to see it. The flowing light is too dazzling. I can't help but trace his brow ridge, and then I gently kiss his eyes. Aww. His arms wrap around my back, and he pulls me into his embrace. Amidst our intertwining breaths, Zayne's voice reaches my ear, along with the wind and snow from the video.
From now on, we won't have any regrets in the journeys we share. I promise.
Oh my god, to be back at YouTube. What a way to come back. Honestly, that was such a good event from Zayne. Now, I'm not going to say it's the best one because I can't bloody recall all of them at this point. But this is definitely up there. Like, the softness. How this... I think the thing I liked about this as well... Again, this could be my own personal opinion, so I'm not, you know, trying to discount anybody's feelings when I say this, but I'm kind of glad that the event wasn't linking to the idol part of the banner. I'm glad that this was more focused on the Polar Night situation, because I think they got a lot of, like, you know, chances to go with, like, the lore and things like that. So, you know, the Polar Night is an actual phenomenon that does happen in the real world. So it made more sense for the event to focus more so on that. Now, whether that's going to be the same for the other characters, we're yet to find out. But I was really happy I played this one. I can't wait to play the others. Speaking of the others, seeing as Caleb won the vote, he's going to be next, so keep an eye out for that. I'm going to release a Honkai Star Rail video tomorrow because it is going to be Spacey's birthday soon. And I have a gut suspicion I'm not going to get that video done on time, but I'll probably get this one done on time. So I'm going to release a Honkai Star Rail video tomorrow for Spacey's probably belated birthday. And then I'll be probably looking to do Caleb's maybe Friday, if all things go well. And channel members are going to be getting access to early videos soon, especially Lucio montages, because I've been working on those while I was taking a break being sick. So don't worry, I was still cooking in the background. And just a little note, guys, you might want to mark your calendars for the 24th of November, because there is a video that is going to be going live. It's not going to be on early access, it's going to be a premiere where I make an announcement with regards to what's going on for videos in December. And all I'm going to say, without spoiling anything, is if you are home during the holidays, you're going to like what I'm cooking. So, without further ado, before I forget, get your requests in, because it's going to link to December. And if you want to submit a request, you can either leave it in the comments, and if I see it, I'll add it to the list. But the most effective way for me to get your request is to fill out the form. The link's in the description. And who knows, I might get your request out sooner than you think. But without further ado, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!